G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, and we are in the middle of redesigning our factory here. So last episode we set up our concrete, redesigned that so it's a bit more compact and should be just keep running. So next step is going to be the smelters. It's going to be interesting. So what I'm going to do, we'll be taking a whole lot of these out for now. How much stuff have I got on me? Get rid of all that. You can go. Go. I'll leave you there. You can use up what's left on there, and you can use what's left on there. All right. Smelter. Oop. You get rid of all of them. I'll probably make use of this just for the moment, just to store some stuff. Got a fair bit going on here. Right, that's full. Right, power poles. You. All of that. Because we're running out of room. Okay, so let's start and then we can demolish a bit more stuff once we've used up a bit of what we've collected. So, what I want to do is I want to bring a smelter probably about there. Bring those over. So this will be iron. And then what we want to do is line a storage container up on each one. We can. Okay, they're lining up right there. Oh, up here. One's the line up. That's it. There. And one last one. Be there. Okay. Let's just hook that to that. Much room in between them. That. Luckily, once they're hooked up, it shouldn't be an issue. That. haven't really left myself enough room at the back here. We have got this extra... I'm not going to need it. So we are going to... Something I was thinking about doing last time. I'm not going to use that. I don't think we'll need it. So... Because what we're going to want to do is... Now the wall here is going to be a bit of an issue. Let's have a look. Let's do a couple of walls first. Conveyor wall. Conveyor wall. And we could probably just put a wall in there. It'll clip. But that's fine. I'm not too fussed about that. I can go there. In fact, on here, what we could do is put a... No, that one still needs to be just a straight wall. This one here, what we'll do is we will put a wall to the right. What's that? No, wrong way. We'll try that again. Maybe or left. Like that. That's better. This side over here, could do is put another foundation in. And door center. Block that off just for the moment. Okay. So now what we're going to want to do is put in splitters. Should be okay there, I think. You know what? That one probably do like that. Probably better. And line it up with that one. Yep, lined up with that. And then the conveyor can come in there. This one. Probably just do the same here. Like that. Okay. We can hook these up. We want that one there. That one in, no, into there. That one into there. We'll grab this one into there. Okay. Now, of course, the smelters are going to want a bit of power. So we're going to need to put a power pole. We fit a power pole there. And do the same on this side. You go to there, you to there, you to there, you there, you there. Right, so that wires all of those up. Power pole there. Okay. Sort those. And we can start to get rid of some of this other stuff. Now, this one here, need to turn that one around. Minor mark 1. You can go like that. And then you should be able to just feed right into that one. And then we need to do the same over here, going with space. Right, we'll just worry about this stuff in a minute. Mark 1. Just going to turn it slightly this way. Like that. Actually, it's probably a bit far. And then we will put down conveyor pole here. And a conveyor pole there. Move it up a bit. Okay. Alright. And then you should be able to connect straight to there. You to there. And then hopefully you should be able to feed back down into there. We'll then come into the splitter. Okay. And then at the end here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another one of these containers can't afford. We don't have enough. Okay. Don't have enough rods. No rods in there. We'll have some rods up here somewhere, I think. If not, we may have to make some. We'll probably run out of rods here. What have we got going in here? Give me those rods. Alright, we've got just enough to make there. Probably a bit close. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. You lined up. What? that, maybe. That's probably a bit better. One up. Lined up. Lined up. There. There. And across there. Right. So now, if I hook this up to power, need to hook these up again. What we're going to need is power. I'm going to put power pole there. I'm going to pop one probably just there. You can hook up to there. You to there. I'm going to need another power pole just here, just to make... Don't necessarily need it, we could lead it straight from there to there, but just kind of makes sense for me to... There. And there. It's for my own benefit. That should all be hooked up. All I gotta do is connect that to there. So that one to there. That one to there. And then now our main power comes over there. Do we want to lead? How do we want to lead the power over? Bearing in mind, we're going to be getting rid of all that. So I think one there, one there. I'll do for the moment. You can go onto that one. You can go onto that one. You can lead over there for the moment. I just want to get it up and running so that it's producing. This one can, you know what, hook up to there. There we go. Because these ones are all going to go. Alright, get rid of that. That. Okay. Feeding through. Be feeding through in there. And then what we can do is if we put, make sure it's not clipping, just for tidiness sake. There. There. These ones up. There. And I should be able to just feed going in there. It's all being fed in over there. That's good. And then this one should just be able to be fed straight across there. That should start this one going. And they'll start to feed the second concrete, or the second limestone input. Yep, there it goes. Obviously this will all get a bit more efficient as we upgrade. Ah, we haven't configured the smelters. Right. So iron. 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 Good. Okay, so they're all feeding in. We've got 4 of those. That'll be producing a heap of iron for us. We do have quite a bit of iron over here, I think. We've got some here. No. What we could do is iron ore. Iron ore. Just fill the smelters up with the ore that we picked up. That will allow these just to start to fill up a little bit, maybe. Right, all there. Copper, limestone. Can't get through that way. Alright. Right, so that's our iron ore being done. Iron ore. Or iron ingots, I should say. And what we'll do is we'll just drop even it out a bit. Okay, have a bit extra in you. Copper. Yep. Okay, so they're now producing. Next thing we're going to want to look at is feeding it inside. So get rid of some of these walls to start off with. I'm not too worried about these rocks here, to be honest. What we are going to do is start to put foundations out in preparation. Some more concrete. I'll put some in here. No. Got here, iron ore. Grab that iron ore, let's sort that out. Okay. And then what we can do is we can go back to our walls. Oh, we need some more concrete, don't we? Alright, we go over to our concrete department. we go. So all of this should be getting fed in quite nicely now. Yep. Good. Back over to our iron. And wall. Just a wall there. Probably a door here. And a wall there. Now, is there going to be enough room? Probably. Good times 2 there. Times 2 there. Well, just by a straight wall. And maybe a door here. Access. Over this side we'll put another door here, just another access outside, and then that can just be walled in, and possibly make sure we've got ramps on doorways just to make it easy to get in and out. In fact, that one there should probably, and this one here should be swapped around. I'm thinking. And that one can just be a wall. Alright, put up. You can go. You can go. You, and you. Go. Alright, that just empties that out. So this is going to be the next area that we sort out. Basically working with the iron. We want to get it just producing just the basic stuff to start off with. But that will probably be the next episode. And then we're going to have to continue on and sort out the what sort of room we got there. Okay. You're right. Sort out the copper. Yeah. Okay. As I said, I'm not too worried about these rocks. I don't think they'll really play too much of, or come into too much of an issue for us. You can go there, there, there. Okay. So it gives us a decent amount of room to work with initially. Go up and have a look. So we know that's working well. The concrete, producing plenty of that. we've got our smelting iron smelters over there. So next to that, basically what we'll do is we'll do a similar thing with copper. But I don't know that we're going to need quite so much, so probably just a double on there. And that will leave us room here for other ones, other smelters that we may need in the future. We can always extend out here if we need to. And just kind of make it a modular type design. So we've got stuff coming through. The only thing that's not working at the moment is that up there. And we may redesign the way we've done this as well. But we're slowly getting there. In fact, just looking here, just to even this out. Oops. Doesn't even it out, does it? There we go. Just evens that out. We've got these rocks here. As I said, I don't think they're really going to come into too much play. We might be able to get rid of this here. We get at the right angle. There it is. Right, that's that gone. This rock's annoying, but we will be able to get rid of it eventually. So, all right. Probably last thing before we finish the before we end the video is we'll just go and check on our research over here if we're doing any. I don't remember if we set any going or not. I don't think we have got any going. No. So really the only thing we've got left to do here is we can do mycelia. What I'll do is I'll head back into the cave off camera and see if I can get a bit more mycelium to put in there, or mycelia to put in there. Most of this up here is going to go as we work our way through our redesign. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.